We're chucking them in.
I'm ready.
Welcome.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Episode 4.
Episode...
Episode 4?
Do you go episode 4?
Yeah, episode 4.
Episode 4. Jeez.
Of the Jenkii show. Is that what we're calling it?
The Jenkii show. Yeah, the Jenkii pod, or didn't quite ring. The Jenkii pod.
That doesn't hit.
Welcome to the Jenkii
pod. on the sofa with Jenkii.
Yeah. Sofa time. Nearly sofaed. No, it doesn't like.
No, I quite like that.
On Wednesdays, we don't drink wine.
yeah, I don't know what that. On Wednesdays we pod.
On Wednesdays we pod.
On Wednesdays we actually pod.
Nearly pods.
Yeah. We'll get there. We'll get there at some point.
We'll figure it out. But yeah, do you know I went to see Hamilton at the weekend just gone.
Ooh, how was that? Nice bit of culture.
It was good. Do you know what it is?
A play.
Yeah, so
a musical?
It's a musical.
Okay.
It's a musical.
Musical.
And it's interesting because it's about like foundations of America, like the founding fathers of America and American politics and government.
So was one of the founding fathers Hamilton?
I don't think he was a founding father, but
he's like a big player in it. This guy,
he's a big player. Unless it completely went over my head because there was so much rapping and singing. I couldn't. Like for me, I actually would have preferred it if there was a little bit less rapping and singing and like just some bits where like there was like normal talking, because a lot of it was confusing because I'm not great with history.
Yeah. Being chucked in the deep end here.
Yeah.
Founding of America and stuff, okay.
I got it up to like, obviously they were like independent and breaking from independence from like America. From the British Empire. Yeah. And then I was like, oh, this is only like that half an hour in. What are they going to do with the rest? And then they're like, oh, okay, no, it's way more complicated than that.
Right, okay. Oh, right, so you thought it was just going to be like they separate from the British and they're just good to go.
I don't know. I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting. I was like, this all happened very quickly.
Right, okay.
But like, I wondered why I felt so rushed. I was like, why have they rushed over this war and like made out like it was nothing? But it's because that wasn't the point of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, George Washington was in it.
Oh yeah? Did he give a good performance?
His character was, the guy who played him, it was funny. He was like, had a quite deep voice and like...
Okay, I don't really know that much about George Washington, but...
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe he did have a deep voice, I don't know.
But it was interesting, and for people who are into plays, like I would...
What if they're into plays but they're not into musicals?
See, this is the thing. I'm actually not like mad into musicals. I like musicals when there's scenes where it's like normal acting, like a normal play, but then they sum it up with a musical number at the end. I don't mind that because it's like basically a segue into like the next scene.
Right.
I think that's all right.
Yeah, that's cool.
But yeah, when it's like Les Mis and it's just non-stop singing, I just can't. A, I can't really fully understand what's going on, and B, like it's just too much, and I'm like, I need a break from all the constant.
Yeah, you just start like zoning out.
Yeah. Mad zoning out. You ever been to? Can you remember the last time you went to the theatre?
Yeah, it was to see. It was a musical as well.
It was a musical.
Yeah, I completely forgot about going to see this, but I can't remember where. Somewhere like really obscure. There was a. Oh, I'm not going to be able to remember what it was, but it was like a musical which had talking and singing. It wasn't all singing. And it was like, it was about like the foundations of Motown, like the record label. They did all the Motown stuff. So you had people that were like impersonating Stevie Wonder, the Jackson 5, Diana Ross, and like everyone. And it was actually pretty good.
That sounds pretty lit, to be honest.
I actually really liked it. I was like, okay, yeah. There are a lot of bangers in there.
Yeah, that's
kind
what
of
I'm
helps
saying.
when it's like they're playing nothing but the cream of the crop from like all the like really big artists. That's okay.
Because for ages Motown was like my favourite genre.
Yeah, come on.
So then to watch a play about Motown.
Yeah, it was good.
When was that?
years and
I was going to
years
say
ago.
it's just still out now. I'll go see
I
it.
don't think it's out now, but I think people did rate it. If you can find like a a video online of it, honestly worth a watch, because it had all the like story of behind how like Motown came to be and stuff, and it was pretty good.
Oi.
So yeah, Hamilton, thumbs down, thumbs up, thumbs middle.
If you like American politics and history, thumbs up.
Yeah.
If you're a massive fan of musicals, thumbs up.
Did it have like Mount Rushmore on it? I feel like that's like Mount Rushmore.
No,
It's the thing with 5 heads.
That's the thing
4
as well,
heads.
right? So
5 heads. Yeah.
I've been to quite a few productions, and like it was fairly basic.
Okay.
It was basically it just looked like the inside of a house the whole time.
Oh.
Kind of similar to 1985's Latest Tool, but actually almost
Right. Yeah.
more stripped back than that. It was like 2 levels. Whereas obviously, like I've seen like The Lion King, and it's just like crazy
there's so much going
contractional
on.
outfits for like they look like that was
Yeah.
nuts. That Lion King was really good.
Less like production value on something like that.
Yeah, it was way more about the story, but then also like, and I'm sure the story was good because there was points I was like, this is interesting,
Yeah.
but then there was just so many points I'm like, I can't. The story isn't being delivered because people are like rapping over their lines really quickly, and it's like almost feels like a joke, and I can't tell what's going on in the story.
Yeah, you're getting like lost in the rap.
Yeah,
Too much rap.
Too much
Thought I'd
rap.
Hear that?
but anyway, how about
We love Hamilton.
we love Hamilton? To wrap that bit up, do you want to
wrap it up?
do you want to play the game? And do you reckon I'm going to win again?
The lyric game.
My favourite game, because I feel like I'm going to win.
I don't know. I've picked some absolute peaches.
We're more prepared this time.
Yeah, already picked.
We've got pre-picked people and answers. And also, let's be clear on the rules of the lifelines.
Okay, yeah. So
So-
what are the 3 lifelines?
So
again?
to recap, 3 lifelines are: you're allowed to know what the album is.
Yep.
You get a melody hint, so they actually like sing the lyrics.
Right.
And number 3 was you get lyrical context, so you have the lyrics before and after
Okay.
the actual lyrics, which is actually sometimes really good because I've picked ones where the actual name of the song, I don't want to give it away now,
Could be like next.
but that's why that's
okay.
actually a good like lifeline, because
Yeah.
the name of the song could be either side of the lyrics chosen. If you're really savage, then yeah, you could literally just pick lyrics like nothing to do or
really
anywhere
obscure
near.
stuff.
But I wasn't that savage. I've actually been really nice. This is a nice, easy round.
We'll see. You know, we'll see how easy it is when my points tally comes back.
Right, so do you want to go first or second?
You can go first.
Okay, right.
Get me.
So the lyrics are: where were you while we were getting high?
Right. So I know that song is Oasis.
That's point 1.
Point 1. And I know this now. If you'd asked me this a month ago, I would have given you the wrong name for this song, because I thought this song was called that lyric. But it's actually Champagne Supernova.
Boom, 2
My
points.
favourite Oasis song.
So now I've got
Off
to
to a
hope,
winning start.
I've got to hope you haven't completely scummed me over.
I honestly really hope I haven't. It's kind of tricky because I'm pretty sure that I would know this one.
Okay,
I think so.
all right. I'm ready.
So this is. It's much less picturesque without her catching the light.
Arctic Monkeys.
Straight off the bat.
And it's from AM.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Far as picturesque. We need like a little timer, countdown like 30 seconds. I think this is wrong, but I'm gonna say Arabella.
That is 2 points.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Oh, I'm well happy with that. I
That
generally
is some
thought
good work. I thought you were going to get that wrong then.
I
Go for
did.
one of the
obvious ones.
one of the more obvious ones, because like Arabella's like kind of a catchy one,
Yeah.
but it wasn't like the 3 big songs or whatever.
Oh, wow. I'm actually
good
happy with
work.
that. I generally
Yeah.
was conceding pickle defeat
Oof.
for a second. Right.
Nailed it.
So, second one, you ready?
Yeah, go for it.
Again, you should get this, I reckon. Okay.
Hey, that just puts more pressure on me.
You're cold and I burn. I guess I'll never learn.
Oh, when that first line came up, I started sweating a little bit. Because you're cold and I burn. I guess I'll never learn to stay another hour too. I know this one. Okay, the 1975.
Boom.
And yeah, I was just about to say a different song. Settle the hell down.
Oi, 4 points.
Come on. 4-2.
Right.
I've matched already with a round to go. What I got last time. Yes.
Oh,
Okay, right.
Come on.
Is this
Oh, man, I'm nervous for this round now.
okay? This is when you look at me like that, darling. What did you expect?
Oh, okay. Arctic Monkeys. 505.
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought that was, the reason I thought that was a little more obscure is when I was listening to it, it had a really weird phrasing, and I thought unless you ask me for the melody, you're not going to get that. But you just hit it straight out of the park first time for asking.
The only reason is because I covered that song at uni when I was in a cover band called Reclaimed, funnily enough. And we met Matey Boy, who was also in Reclaimed, at the Crawford Arms, and he was in that band.
It was in Reclaimed. What were Reclaimed?
That was just the name of the cover band we were in at uni.
Oh, just a cover band.
Yeah. We just did covers.
And you did 505. That was one of
We
the
did
songs you covered.
505, yeah.
Did the crowd love that? They go mental.
I think so. Honestly, the biggest crowd I've ever performed to was at uni.
What with that band? Reclaimed. It's a
Yeah,
good name for a cover band.
I think there was honestly like 200 people in the room. It felt like anyway. It might have just been 100, but like it felt like 200.
Wow.
But it was a Battle of the Bands contest.
And Reclaimed took home the victory.
No.
505 didn't get the crowd pumping enough.
It was funny because back then, obviously, as a musician, like everything's super egotistical. And like you're like really like take it really seriously. You're like, I really want to win this.
I need to win. I need to win at music.
But you realise all these competitions are kind of set up because the order that people came on was the order that they came.
Right, yeah.
So obviously the last person on won. And we were on like third, so came like third. So they'd already pre-decided who was the order, and that's why they chose the order, if that makes sense.
Yeah, so they were ramping everyone up with the order. Masquerading it as a competition.
But they're not, they're literally how it like,
knowing the answer. They used to do Battle of the Bands where you judge it on like crowd noise. So like after all the bands, they'd say like, make noise for this band, make noise for that one, But then again, that one started becoming a bit more rigged because like people who just had more mates would win.
Yeah.
Because they just have really noisy mates who'd go crazy for them.
Which fairs, actually.
Yeah. I was like friends with a band at uni called Brick House. Shout out Brick House.
Built like a...
And they used to go to loads of Battle of the Bands. And I'd go there and like cheer for them. But they'd always get beat by just like super popular people that had loads of like mates.
Yeah.
Sucked.
But it was a good concept. So they just weren't that good at bringing people to...
They to be fair, they would bring like a fair few people, but just not enough.
So like someone's bringing like 50 people.
Yeah.
They were good. They knew how to like do a whip round and like, get your teammate. We'll buy him a drink if you come. You know what I mean? Get down.
Come on, have a good night out.
Yeah.
You know, if you've got like close enough mates where you can tell them to come out and they're going to come out. That was it basically.
And honestly, like, it was. They were fun times. Literally, like going to these uni gigs, and then like you have the choice: you either go out afterwards or you just go back to someone's and like smoke up, basically. And it'd be Koch
Koch gig life.
Yeah, but anyway, I've completely sidetracked.
Oh yeah.
So wait, are we on round? We're on round 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
4 all.
Okay, so 4 all. Oh, it's getting tense.
Yeah.
Are you ready for?
Yeah.
for
Well,
this?
are we saying that this is kind of easy, or no? This is just a
It's
straight up tricky one.
So many people watching are gonna get this and be like, "That's not even a hard one."
Right. Yeah.
I've really laid this. I've tried to keep this interesting.
Okay. Right. Come on. I got it.
Right. Let them wonder how we got this far, because I don't really need to wonder at all.
Can you repeat that again?
Let them wonder how we got this far, because I don't really need to wonder at all.
Let them wonder how we got this far. How we got this far. Band.
I'm quite good at covering it as well with my the way I'm talking over it. It's like very throwing you out because I can hear it in my head and I'm like, this feels pretty obvious.
With no sense of melody, and I just don't instantly recognize it at all, really.
You got Lifeline.
Yeah.
You haven't cashed in any lifelines, so...
No, I haven't felt the need to. I've been pretty happy.
So did we agree that now we've got to final round and we've both got 3 lifelines, are we allowed to cash all 3 in?
I don't think so.
You reckon it's literally...
I think it's better to keep it a little trickier.
Oh, okay. So you're literally just allowed 1 lifeline?
Yeah, because if I cashed in all 3...
You'd definitely get it. Well, you'd hope so.
Yeah, I'd probably get it. So
yeah, you would get it 100%.
So I can either get the melody, the lyrical context, so like the ones you decide.
Yeah.
What's the third one?
The album.
Oh, if I want to bank a point.
Yeah, that's an easy point. The album's like you get the point, but then one of them's like you could get both.
Yeah, it's whether you're a gambling man or not.
Yeah.
And I don't gamble often. My Bet365 account is inactive.
I can't remember last time I did betting.
You know what? I'm going to go with album.
You're going to play it safe?
I'm playing it safe in the hopes that I actually think, knowing the album, I can scan.
Right, let's have a look. This is jokes. So the album is Paramore.
So, I mean, that would be dastardly if that is not an album by Paramore.
Yeah, it's the self-titled.
That is amazing.
So there you go, you got your point.
And what was the lyric again?
Let them wonder how we got this far, because I don't really need to wonder at all.
Yeah, there's going to be loads of people that are going to know this one.
Oh, 100%.
What's that?
Loads of Paramore fans, I'm sure.
Yeah, oh my God, Paramore's so big. I don't actually know what the song's called. I'm hoping that it's called All I Wanted Was You.
That's your final answer?
Yeah. It's old. Is it older Paramore? Big hits from...
So your final answer is All I Wanted Is More?
Is You.
Is You.
Or you, yeah.
Wrong. Do you want to know the answer?
I already knew it was wrong. Yeah, what is it?
Still Into You.
Oh my God. I'm still into you. I should be.
Oh, okay, this is really tense.
Wait,
now.
what's the melody for that song?
I don't really want to go this far, because I don't really need to wander at all.
Oh yeah, that last bit.
Because after all this time, I'm still into you. Oi.
Okay. Right.
Oh. Oh my goodness. So I need to get 6 points for the win here.
Yeah, but if you just get 1 point, you're still drawing it up and
so that would go to the league table as a draw.
Yeah. Well, it depends if you want to do it on like stacked points or just wins and losses, like a Premier League table, or goal difference basically.
Okay, so we'll do Premier League table and then it can go to goal difference points.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because right, yeah. You'd still be +2 on your goal difference if you just get 1 here. But here we go.
Yeah.
Belly aches while you're in bed. Can you feel it?
So the 1985.
Yeah. I feel like
And
that. To me, that felt like a Oasis lyric when I read it.
So I know the album is.
Oh yeah.
I think you're so. I like it when you sleep, for you're so peaceful, you're so unaware of it. I'm
Yes.
whittling myself down.
Or as they say, usually everyone just calls it. I like it when you sleep. No one can be
Or
bothered
they
to say the
call
whole
it
thing.
like Ella with this.
Oh yeah,
Blah blah blah.
ranking the alphabet.
IL
Yeah, like it when you do
W Y S.
Yeah, that's in. I don't know.
F.
They should just.
I
They
can't-
should all just call it. I like it when you sleep. To be honest. But,
Yeah, I do like it when you sleep.
Very when you wake up.
Okay, so now I've already got
5.
the album. So my 2 lifelines.
Yeah.
So so I'm gonna have to. I think the only one that makes sense is lyrical context, because I already know the album and I know
Thank
the
God.
melody in my head.
Well, thank God, because if you had got me down to the melody, I was just thinking that there is no way that I know what this melody is. Right.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Oh,
I think that's it.
I'm in bed.
Okay, so what? You want 2 lines before?
And 2 lines after.
There's only 1 line after. So
Can you feel
the
it?
2 lines
Can
before
you feel it?
are "Can you see it? Can you see it? Belly aches while you're in bed. Can you feel it?" And then again, "Can you feel it?"
Ah, I know the song.
It's lyrical mastermind.
So,
A lot of repetition.
I need like a countdown because I just can't
yeah.
think of it.
I'm gonna start with my hands going down from 10, but I'm not gonna make it a fast countdown. Here we go. The timer's ticking,
Damn it, it's lost my brain. That's so annoying.
and it's a down to 5. And the
I know it's a reference to the first album as well. My brain's gone
goes
blank.
down.
Fudge. I'm so annoyed at myself.
There's only 1 second left. The second timer's going down. He gets one last guess out. Kobe at the buzzer.
So
Messi's in the box in the 95th.
I can't remember it. Tell me it.
Now-
I know what it is, but I just can't remember it.
Now, you just said, as I got down to 5, you said, "I can't remember it. I've lost my brain."
Oh,
right? And
lost my brain.
It's called "Lost My Head."
Ah.
And I honestly thought, I was thinking, like, am I going to have to take that as a point? Because you did say it even though you weren't thinking.
Oh my God, that's mad.
So
I've
but
lost
no.
my head. Imagine I
Lost
literally
my
said
head.
that. I've lost my head.
Yeah,
and you're like,
that's what I thought you were
no.
going for. I've lost my
I
head.
thought I was playing it the whole time.
I thought that it was more likely for you to say I've lost my head than I've lost my brain there. So when you said I thought you were going to be like, "Oh, I've lost my head." Like,
Do you know why? It's probably because I was thinking of the ballad of Me and My Brain, and I knew it
oh, is
wasn't
that another
one.
song from the album?
Yeah. Dun,
Right.
Dun. Wow, fairs. Well, that's a draw
5-all.
then.
I thought that was quite a good one for the hard one.
That was a good one.
5-all, I take that. I'm more than happy with that.
Well, buzzing. So, yeah, fairs. I guess we'll see what happens the next time.
Something's got to happen.
So far, what I'm winning,
You're winning by
By-
2.
yeah, because
6-4 and a 5-all.
yeah,
It's actually... It's okay.
That's
take
okay,
it.
we take that.
We take
buzzing.
buzzing.
See you next time, everyone.
Peace. Peace out. Machinima Nuggets.